going on, everybody? Hope everybody enjoyed their 4th and the whole holiday weekend all together. Alright, come on with this thing. Alright, who's lucky number 1? And thanks for the like. Alright, got 2 people in here. Hey, Sunset. How you doing? Yeah, I was asking you if you was on Instagram, IG. Do you know what that is? Appreciate subbing to my channel maybe about a month or 2 months ago, and I have no clue if you ever have been to Dave & Buster's. I just went last Saturday. It's a fun arcade place to go, not like how it was back in the day, but yeah. Alright, some people having issues or dipping out, I don't know. But you are a moderator, just so you know. If you were to already respond back to my question, I don't know what's wrong with the screen. Yeah, I know. But do you have Instagram? Or do you know what that is? Yeah. You are my. Continue to work. Okay. Yes to IG or okay. I didn't know if you knew what that was or not. When I send messages like that in comment section, it goes to spam. Typing in other social media outlets on here. So, is it Jennifer Welty Law? Okay. Have you ever been to Dave & Buster's? That was my question in your last video from earlier. Down below in the comment section. First time you here. I did a premiere earlier today on a different subject. So, get off my chest. Hold on, I'm searching it right now. So, don't delete it yet. Please don't delete it. Never? Okay. Yeah, it's fun, but it's not like I used to be back in the day. I went there for the first time in a long time. Oh, you're in Canada. Vancouver. Okay, you know who Ball Life is? Alvin, aka Ball Life, that plays basketball out there. He stays in Vancouver too, British Columbia. Do you know who he is? I don't know if you're sub to his channel, if y'all sub to one another. Oh yeah, you delete the message because of saying the word in the chat. Yeah. Jennifer. But yeah, you know, you know who he is, right? You don't? Okay. Yeah, hold on, let me real fast while I'm pulling you up on IG. Are you on Facebook and Twitter? Also, by any chance, YouTube. But I think it's all in caps. That's his YouTube channel. And then you can get all the rest of his pages. Okay. Well, he lives up there too. In Vancouver. Jennifer. What? Okay, found you. It's JWL7007 with 4 zeros and a 3. Sorry, this camera. That's you, right? Okay. So you on Facebook, Twitter, you got Snap? King Harris, what's up, bro? Wow. First time you here too. It's just you and Blue. Or Sunset. It's Sunset. Welcome, bro. Welcome. I don't know if I've probably been in the stream of yours, but it was probably for like a few minutes. But what's going down? Man, I'm surprised you still up. Man, when's the last time you went live? I don't get everybody's notifications thanks to YouTube. The more people you sub to or just in general, just hit. Oh, well, okay. Well, besides I ain't gonna get into it, but I know what's been going on as far as with everybody going back and forth drama. So, but I'm going to just leave it alone. But I know what you're saying. Okay. Alright, we got 5 people and 2 likes. So, King, I guess you hit a smash the like just now. Alright, we got 3 likes. Bro, I put out a premiere earlier, so to speak my piece on this nonsense that's been going on, because I'm getting trolled big time. So, through a particular trucker in the trucker realm on here that likes to apparently now attack folks after him being shown his true colors. So, but like I said, that's the trucking community on here, not the grow community on here. So, but I know what your situation is though. I'm new to your channel. Welcome to the Flame Fan. Okay. All right. Yeah, y'all mingle, whatnot. You know, don't matter. Y'all get to know each other. Avanti's been on my channel or in my streams since March, April of this year. So that was right around the time when I had met you, King. So I had met all of y'all at the same time, but she always would come to my stream, you know, I always come to her, but you know. So, but yeah, you got a spot here too, bro. That's no problem. I've been dropped it a long time. Big man, I don't have time for none of that no more. I'm good though. Okay, you sure? I mean, it was you and Loco. You know, everybody falling apart. Like I said, since I've been, you know, doing my thing, So it's like every time I turn around, Avante come at me and say, I don't talk to this person no more. They don't talk to me. They don't mess with me no more. Now they attacking me. Last time she told me was some Stephen Nobles guy. I don't even know who that is. I never been to his channel, streams, or whatever content the person puts out. So, you know. Sunset, you still here? And I really don't know if I'm ever gonna do or sign up for monetization ads for my videos just to make a little chump change, you know, for these videos, because that's not my goal. Oh, I appreciate that. Okay. I'm positive he's just trolling, but my fiance is on the stuff I told you. It had to be. Okay. Like I said, I'm not in it, but I know that that's what's been happening. I mean, I've gotten those notifications as well. You know, so like I said, it's already enough going on on here. So, like I said, my situation is with, you know, a particular trucker or two from this past month that I've, you know, now gotten heat from, which was why the premiere I posted earlier today, you know. So, I don't know if you've seen the premiere, but I posted it earlier I premiered it at 6 p.m. Central Time, and I titled it, It's the new terms that's been floating around. Yeah, I know it's okay. I'm here to do one job, and that's kick trolls. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not the only one. I'm now have been getting that as of late. You know, but these are trolls in the trucking community on here. You know, like I said, all because of clickbait from one stream I did Sunday night at BET Awards that had truckers involved in a phone call recording. And then still hearing the term clout chasing. So that's what I'm being accused of, just like anybody else, big or small, on here. So that's why you gave me the blue wrench. No, I gave you the blue wrench because you cool, you real people. But yeah, I get what you're saying. All of the above. So I was just surprised, you know, it came to the stream. So, because I've been streaming ever since March. That March of this year, that was, like I said, around the time I had met you, Loco Loc, Vibes, Avante, everybody with a grow channel, and outside the trucking community. So, but yeah, sorry, I don't know what to. Oh, I mean, ask me anything you want. You know, it's positive vibes over here. So, but hopefully that stuff is settled. I don't know, between you and Loc. It's still stuff going on. People still, they'll be cool one minute, then they beefing again. Cool one minute, beefing again. Working together, hanging out like ain't no problem. But there have been death threats, been setting out like promises, like somebody gonna kill somebody and all this other nonsense. So you figured that's why they got this 1K crap still going on here. Because when I started going live in March, my first 2 lives were from the YouTube live function for my phone. And now I can't use that anymore since having to go live from my laptop. Or download Streamlabs, you know, connect that to my laptop and go live. Because I was using a webcam on my laptop to go live, but lately I've been getting latency, buffering, in my streams. So I have the Streamlabs connected to my phone, charged up to my laptop. So, but yeah, ask me whatever you want, Sunset. I mean, these streams, they're not informational stream. You lost 3 subs. Well, I never got any notifications of me losing any subs. So, but not every sub is a person who, not every sub you get is from a person who checked you out to be a part of your channel. Half of those subs will come from YouTube. Like, they give you extra subs, because I didn't just get, every sub count from a user. So, matter of fact, my sub count is hidden. I was told, Vibes told me back when I met her a couple months ago in the spring, she was like, yeah, you should hide your sub count so that nobody knows how many you have or how many you lost. So it's like, oh, that's a great idea. I would have never thought of that. So other people started doing it. So, but she was like, only do that until you reach 1K or more, then you can unhide it. I'm probably not even going to do that. I'm probably just going to keep it hidden, So, because I see y'all have y'all's unhidden. But that's the advice she gave me, so I took it and, ran off with that. But don't worry, you'll get a new set of subs to replace those. Like I said, keep striving. You'll reach it. That's another thing. Meeting y'all, like I said, in these growth streams and other people's channels since the spring. That's all I've seen is videos y'all have putting out saying I've reached 1K or I reached 1.1K or I got monetized. All that. Gaming channels like Our Fella, Gaming 215. Our Fellow 215 Gaming. J Lantern 09, made a video of reaching so many subs. I didn't make a video about it, but I've mentioned in a video of mine that I made that I reached over 100 people this spring of this year. Close to 800. Okay, yeah, I see you at 700 something. But yeah, you can, like I say, you can hide your subs so that nobody can see how many you've gained or lost. So I didn't just easily get mine where I if y'all want to know, I'm at, I don't know, 300 something right now, where I'm kind of still sitting at. So close to 400. But that's half the numbers of what YouTube gave me, for such content. Now I have enough video or channel views to start wanting to be monetized, but I haven't signed up for it yet. So, and like, of course, obviously I'm not eligible for Super Chat because you got to be over 1K to do that. And even with that, it's a delay on getting your Super Chats, and according to YouTube, raping you of money from Super Chats. DB, what's up? Y'all working? So we tied 4-piece. I made you the 4th person in here. So okay. Mm. When you was in Orion's live for a minute last night, she mentioned something about you doing burpee challenges. Anthony, what's up, bro? Yeah, all is well. You were doing burpee challenges though, DB. She mentioned when Orion went live last night, but she forgot. She lost her train of thought because some other topic came up. But we be having good times in her streams when she does go live. So she's a sweet person. Yep, but all is well though. Last time I seen you on my stream, my stream was premiere. That was the Truckers Feeding the Homeless. So, are y'all gonna participate in that next month? Oh, hey Hazel, how you doing? Get some more new faces up in here. Well, I know from channels, but rock with. Here you go, Hazel. I made you a mod. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my streams. You, Sunset, and Fire Team. Well, King Harris, 25. What are you apologizing for? Oh, been gone from what? You still go live on your channel. But yeah, Anthony and DB, y'all gonna be at the at the Feeding the Homeless thing next month. Cause I already live in Dallas since I moved here this past December, so it'll be their 1 year and an anniversary. I couldn't participate in Guilty's telethon for it this past Saturday because I was busy. So I haven't made it to your live. Oh, no, you're good. And once again, appreciate the IG request. Or to be followed on IG. I wish I could. I can't get that. Okay. Alright, well, no worries. At least you came through for the premiere of my my premiere contribution tribute video to them. The host do. While I'm watching Hong Kong. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk later. No worries. Appreciate you coming through. You got a spot here too. I don't think so, but I'll be super. Okay. Yeah, good night. Good night. Alright. Well, Big Bro texted Maryland said he'll be there. I don't know if Honeybee will be there, but I definitely will be there. And it'll be my first time going to a truck show. I've never been to Matt's or Gats. I never heard of them until I discovered Lil Sean. And seeing his footages of going to Gats this past year of the beginning of Truckers Feeding the Homeless being born. So it'll be my first eye-opener experience of going to. As a matter of fact, Gats they're celebrating 20 years. Great American Truck Show celebrating 20. I mentioned that in the premiere for Truckers Feeding the Homeless. Great American Truck Show, 20 years. When they first started from 1999 until this year. So, like I said, that's 2 anniversaries right there. That and Feeding the Homeless, 1 year. So, a lot of history will be made, that weekend, the 22nd through the 24th of next month. Then I got a couple of the content makers on here that'll also attend, like Karen Price, that's gonna attend, and that sent me the link or posted the link. A couple of my streams, and this other girl from Patterson, New Jersey. She has a sister that stays here in Dallas, and she said she would like to help out as well. So, give all the information and details on exactly where the whole Stoop family will be as far as the Airbnb and banquet halls and stuff goes. So, but I'll be at both events, you know. So, appreciate the 7 likes. Just on here for a little while. Obviously, I'm not going out tonight because if I was, I would have not been live. But I told folks while I did my premiere on Clout Chasing and crap earlier that I was going live. So, here I am. I'll go back out tomorrow night and lift. So, while other people are live at the same time as I'm going live. So, yep. But I was super busy the whole 4th of July weekend with Lyft. I didn't participate in no fireworks celebration. So, picking up folks from such events. I was going back and forth to the airport, picking up passengers and dropping them off. So, mm-hmm. But I'm just here relaxing, watching TV. So, what you up to, Hazel? If you're still in here. Hazel, you went. Did you go live already, or you did but removed it so fast? Something with your reptiles, or I mean your snakes, or snake. The last time I was in one of your lives, it's been like probably no, it ain't been 3 months. It's been long enough. Vontae, are you just waking up what you still doing up? It's 1:18 Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate you stopping through the premiere earlier, and now being the 8th like. Big bro, what's going on? Hey, UDB and Anthony are in here, or Anthony was in here. I don't know if he's still in here, but what's up, dog? What you still doing up, Avante? Once again, I appreciate you coming through the premiere earlier. I had to get that off my chest. Well, thank you for the purple heart emoji. Alright, 10 likes. Thanks, bro, for smashing the like. And whoever else that did it is now coming in here. So. Your phone messed up. You don't know why you up. Alex Asian Mind. AKA Asian Mind. What's up? Thank you for hitting the like. Jumping in to support. Yeah. I made you a moderator from my third or fourth stream. You came in to, was it March? This past March? Yeah. That's what's up. Well, you and Texas, Maryland at the same time. Yeah, I'm packing up. I'm up packing up to leave. I'm heading back to. Oh, I thought you was still home. Okay. Alright. I got a different stream going on tonight this time around. That's not normally the case usually. Haven't had Lydia in here tonight, but she was in here the past few times. Yeah. Okay. I thought she was still home, bro. When we supposed to link up Saturday, but told you what then my plans were. So, well, see. So, bro, hold up. I mean, what about as far as the lift? Cause I still was gonna. Okay, Vontae. I still was gonna refer you to Lyft, bro. And you leaving to go to Denver? Oh, okay. Hey, Angel. Got a lit stream going on as of right now. At first, I was getting females the last 2 times all at once. Now we back to more guys in the stream as of from the trucking community on here. If anyone, yeah, of course. Yeah, I think I mentioned that in I don't know my third or fourth pre-recorded video earlier this year. Asia Mind. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. Cause me and Texan hung out April of this year. We got together, we ain't put out no content, but he told me, he said, yeah, the interview that y'all did, the interview that you and Honey B did, you know, when she came on the scene, yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. I'm still not ready yet, though, but because it's more nonsense going on here, of course, as you know, in the trucking community. People going back and forth. It's like nobody don't want to help each other no more and give out tutorials or like you doing your thing with giving out good information, but it's not like, you know, you going back and forth with somebody. That's these folks that, you know, want that as entertainment. I'll be home tomorrow night and just let me know when you're free. Okay. So what's going on, Angel? But yeah, keep up the good work. Asia, bye. Keep up the good work. Remember, you always got a spot here too, bro. Just remember that. So, we're all here to help one another, not be going back and forth, you know, for content and entertainment. Like, what is that going to do? Is this going to hurt our channels? Like, that's dumb. That's stupid. So, I'll try to catch you next time you go live, bro. That's both you and Texas Maryland. Both Anthony, D. I try everybody's live, you know, when they go live different times of the day. You know, but now I'll be out there doing lifts, so I can't catch everybody all at once. I don't think has RLC ever been in my streams yet? I don't think so. Wait, no. I think he has. I can't remember. If he had one time around the time when you came in Asian Mind for the first time, yeah, I probably made RLC a moderator too. But he's got a spot here as well. Yeah, I'm going to lift and I got a yard dog position at. Oh, that's what's up. Cool. I'm back. Let's ride. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. Where in Fort Worth? Was it the Amazon fulfillment warehouse? Nothing much. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks for the 12, no, 11 likes. I'm sorry. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see. 2 chat rate, 21 playback. 21 playback, 6 minutes and 18 seconds of average watch time. Yeah, Amazon DFW set right across the street from. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Cool, cool. Yeah, there's like a gajillion Amazon trailers, all in blue, over there and over at DFW Airport, next to the FedEx facility. So, yeah, got me a haircut earlier this afternoon. So, so I hadn't had one since I hadn't had one in 2 months. And after I had that one, I went live. But that was using my laptop's webcam. So, but the Streamlabs is powerful for my laptop. It's still powerful. Excellent connection. Yeah, I'm doing 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. Tuesday through Friday. Okay, $21 an hour. All right, so that's gonna be full time for you. So then you can do part time Lyft. Speaking of referring somebody for Lyft or somebody else to do Lyft, I forgot to do that with this guy yesterday. Oh man, that I dropped off in Waxahachie. I picked up this guy and this young guy in Farmers Branch and drove him all the way down to the Ford dealership in Waxahachie. And I forgot to refer him to do Lyft because he was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for part time work that I could do on weekends." I forgot to do that. So I don't have his contact information, but because people like, "Yeah, I want to try Lyft." Like how, like Guilty asked me that 2 Saturdays ago. You know, how's Lyft? I told him it's never a dull moment. You know, especially down here. So hmm, I got you when you refer me to Lyft. Okay, yeah. Uh, I was just saying the guy that when he got in the car, he mentioned I was like, "Yeah, I could do that." Then I forgot all about it once I dropped him off. Uh, Give you some more money in your pocket here to support everyone. Exactly. 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 Yo, bro, I'm trying to figure out when I called you Friday that as soon as we get off the phone, how come I'm just curious, but how come your boy Mark Anthony went live entitled that you disappeared after we had just gotten off the phone talking? I peeped the live out and he said that he couldn't get a hold of you and that your boss Larry the Storm Chaser couldn't get a hold of you right then and there, and that we had just gotten off the phone within seconds. So I'm not understanding that. Cause that was alive, when he that goes alive. So he put that in the title, like we just like what do you mean disappeared? He just got off the phone, me and you. I don't know. Cause I forgot to ask you that right then and there, but like I said, I was so tied up with picking up folks and having to go pick up my mother and then go back out and then I forgot to ask you that Saturday, but then I said we'll change the plans and hang out with Shape, and that was that. So I had told Trucker Longway earlier and from the other day that the whole death thing with Mr. Hensley was all a hoax from some other YouTube trucker just to get subs and stuff. Was all a complete joke, complete joker. But then at the same time, Mark goes on live. It's right after we got the phone saying, "Did you disappear?" Yeah, when me and you got off the phone, I had to fix my accounts because a couple days before my phone was stolen, hacked. So no, oh, okay. So if he said something about your, because I hadn't checked. I'm checking it right now. Your Facebook is deleted. Is that the reason why? Because of being hacked. So. See Troy Frank in a sec. Oh no, you right there. What's the friends on here? He said something about your account been deactivated. Uh, uh, yeah, I fixed it all, but yeah, my page was down. Okay, let's back up. All right. Now I didn't know. I didn't peep anything out. I was just getting everything. I was just getting everything through Mark. Oh, and tell him by the way. Also, he has a spot here too. Tell him he's got a spot here on the channel as well. You know, like I said, when I then was catching a live of his when he was getting his truck washed at the Blue Beacon in Orange, Texas, off I-10. And first saying about uh or intuitive trucking in the chat saying, yeah, James Hensley died. This, that, and the third. But yeah, fast forward to this. So okay, yeah, but he's got a spot here too. Mr. Storm has a spot here too. Larry the Storm, take all of them. They got a spot here too. You know, so good people to rock with. Heck, even Captain Moonbeam, the other boy, he got a spot here too. If he ever comes across my channel, by the time I start putting out aviation videos, I don't know when, so I get the whole setup because there's a couple of people on there. One in particular, what's the channel's name? Flight Sim Dude or something like that. Does a couple streams. He went live earlier today. Yeah, I'll tell him. But yes, technically I disappeared. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right. That's not even it. Yeah. If I go to my subscriptions and see where oh wait, I'll do it this way. Library, history, if this live is still up, I'm gonna watch on replay. I don't even think it is. It's going too far down. Like he took it down. Flight Sim Dude or something. Oh no, there it is right there. That. Let's see. Type it in the chat. Yeah, that's this guy's aviation channel that he went live earlier today, or from yesterday afternoon. TFSD, that Flight Sim Dude. At 453 subs. You'll have aviation videos out soon enough, brother. Yes, I will. Had a conversation with Honey B last night. She asked me about the aircraft that I've been using in my last few streams, the Gulfstream G550. I told her that that's a favorite aircraft, a private aircraft, general aviation aircraft that I like and would like to pilot, you know, in the corporate industry out there. So wanted to try something different, but I got this time in the thumbnail fireworks. You know, even though the holiday season's over with, but you know, it's still firework month, July. you know. So I told her, I said, yeah, aviation videos will be coming out soon. I do have, I mean, as far as software simulator aviation videos, yeah. And then when it will come to real world aviation videos, yeah. So I do have, I think I already mentioned this to you, but I already had the OBS streaming software to do screen capturing or screen capturing on my laptop or from a laptop. So download them, record them, download them, save them, and upload them or broadcast them here. So, and like I said, music production videos are also coming. So, who knows? They could be coming next month. It'd be fall, winter. So, I don't know how much more trucking knowledge and stuff that I can give rookies out here. So, we both will actually. Yeah, that's why I tried to. Yeah, get you linked with Captain Moonbeam because he's corporate pilot, and I think he flew. Okay, yeah. Oh, yours is yeah. That's cool. That's another cool aircraft citation X. Yeah, I might just put different. Yeah, I can put that in there as a thumbnail. Yeah, I can put that in there. I can put the Global 5000. Any of those aircrafts I can put on in there. So, yeah. I mean, I'm saying as far as cabinetry and spacing, in there, I like to have, but, you got small roof, or small cabin, mid cabin, and large cabin. Aircrafts. So. Alright. So right now it's me and you going back and forth. I don't know if DB's still here. Hazel probably left us. Hazel, we know Sunset left us watching a movie. Then going to bed. So, see, when I went live last week, or the week before that, DB and DB and Daz Diggity were the last ones in here before I had cut that stream off, because it was like 1:45 Central Time that morning. So yeah, I got a lot that I want to do with the channel. Give out good content. Still want to do another full review of a barbecue joint. Thinking of barbecue joint. Karen Price is still requesting me to do. When she was in the one I did for Sonny's, not Sonny's, Brian Pitt's barbecue joint or something like that. Sonny Brian's barbecue. So, do another one of those type of barbecue videos. Just before feeding the homeless and GATS comes around next month. So, and last time Honeybee was in my stream, the night of the BET Awards. So, yeah, buddy. Oh, I got your comment Yeah, yesterday on the car wreck. That was at Plano Parkway and K Avenue. I was at the Quick Trip filling up on gas. So, like I said, I still don't know how the accident came about. I had pulled in there into the Quick Trip. You know, everything was fine. And this guy beside me, the pump next door, pumps gas and then walks around towards my side and pump and said something about an accident that just happened. And I'm like, what accident? What are you talking about? He said, yeah, accident just occurred right there. I'm like, where? I don't see no accident because there's a van that's blocking the intersection. He said, right in the intersection. He said, you got to come over here. And I said, dang. And that's when I told him, I was like, I'm going to document this. Because he takes off saying, you know, I want to, you know, get out of here before, you know, emergency crews and stuff come to the scene. So, and that's when I recorded it on my phone. Definitely the G550 for space, but have you seen the Boeing BBJ Battle Royal Jordanian Prime Minister that flies into it? No. Let me look that up right now. Is that what Mark Anthony Storm mentioned or said? Or he said, no, he said something. Oh no, he was talking about the cadet program. Let me get out of this. Boeing BBJ Battle Royal. BBJ. I've seen government aircraft, you know, from like other presidents or mayors or something like what is it? Azerbaijan overseas. I think that's how you pronounce it. That guy, well, he has a G5 BBJ. BBJ Royal. ANIAN. Okay, I got it up right now, bro. Oh, wait, arrival of the 6th Royal Jordanian Boeing 787 Dreamliner. JYBAB. Is it a Dreamliner? Wait a minute. Royal Jet Boeing 737 BBJ. Hold on, I'm going scrolling down. Take off at Geneva. Minister flies in the wake every now and then. That's what I'm trying to pull up. This is no. Arrival of the okay, so the royal family. Texas. Yeah, he just upgraded to the Dreamliner. Okay, yeah, that's what's popping up. That's exactly what's popping up, bro. Yeah, and it's traveling to different countries overseas. That doesn't have anything popping up saying Waco, Texas on it. It's nice. Oh, and speaking of the Dreamliner, ever since it came out, what, 2011? Its very first flight I think ANA Airlines overseas. My dad recently is eligible to work a Dreamliner ever since him being merged with American November 1st out of O'Hare of last year. He just flown on it for the first time, what, a few weeks ago? Down to Miami? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Well, he had to do training, on all the different aircrafts that they have. And the Dreamliner was one of them. But the cockpit, though, of those Dreamliners is beautiful, state of the art. Like, yeah, that's nice. And customly made inside the cabin. Yeah, that's nice. My buddy has pictures because he's a cadet over in Baylor University. That's awesome, man. Yeah, it is. Man. Yeah, that's cool. Juliet Yankee Bravo Alpha Golf. Underneath the wing. Mm. Yeah, that was really cool. That was the end of that clip. Royal Business Class or and you got Gulfstream G600, Gulfstream G650ER. Yeah, he comes to Waco every now and then. When was the last time he was down there for business? It is usually in the fall. So that was the last time he was in town. Well, in Waco last fall. I wonder if he's ever made trips here to, like flying to DFW. Because I don't think they allow aircrafts that size into Love Field. Like, there's no room to store a Dreamliner, but it would be to store at DFW. Last year in October. Okay. Now I wonder if he's ever came out here. As you mentioned, Waco, of all towns in this state. We try wherever we want to. When you got the money, Maybe he'll travel here if he hasn't already. You know, that'd be a cool sight to see. Good check out. He might, but I don't think so, due to being so secretive. Because oh yeah, yeah, that too. Yeah, you gotta watch where you go, especially yeah around these parts. So. Yeah, that's for anybody that's high profile, but want to keep a low profile at all times. So be very protective of themselves. Be very extra cautious. So okay, I wouldn't be surprised like if he went down to Laredo of all places. You know what I mean? Truckers Hub and all. Ain't Jack down there in Laredo. You know, you secretly go down to Laredo and ain't nothing down there. It's just the Mexico border. You know, Laredo, Texas. Or Nuevo Laredo, Mexico, on the other side. But yeah, same thing. So. Plus, DFW airspace is very busy. Yeah, it is. I was just saying originally, like at least it probably be more storage space, for a Dreamliner of his to park at on the tarmac, at the FBO or something. Because Love Field wouldn't cut it. Love Field is too small and can't fit a Dreamliner that size in capacity, space, at their FBO. There's just no way. But DFW is busy and stays busy 24 hours, 24/7. 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Flights are leaving out, coming in. That's domestic, international, all the above. Because I told you, I went back and forth last week during the whole holiday weekend. Well, Wednesday night I went Thursday night, but Friday and Saturday I went uptown Deep Ellum. I didn't want to, miss out on the nickel and dime hustling there as well. But if only if DFW would have not be so money hungry on right, yeah, definitely makes sense. But I've seen him usually find so okay. Well, if they only weren't so money hungry, DFW's airport to have airport tolls over there and skinning you out of money just to go into the terminals. Because you're already dealing with the tollway system in in town. 121, the DNT, the BT, part of 635, 114, all the highways through here are all toll routes. And the ones at the airport are toll stations. The North Gate and the South Gate of DFW Airport. Love Field is the only one that does not have a toll machine or toll booth setup, in the Love Field neighborhood. So, because I had to, for some reason, it wasn't taking my mother's toll tag when I went in there to DFW last night. So, I had to pay $2 in there and $2 out of there. You not lying, I just got my toll tag because of that. I know. But see, sometimes it won't, for some unknown reason, won't even read the toll tag or take it. It's the machine that's doing that. So I first found out about them having tolls or toll booths back when I was originally going to school at CR England back in 2012. When I gave up on school in there in Cedar Hill, one of the hotel employees at the hotel that they had us all lodging at gave me a ride to DFW for me to fly out. And that's when I first seen that they had, airport tolls in them. Because we came in through the South Gate, from Grand Prairie, Arlington Way, and Waxahachie, and Duncanville, from Cedar Hill. And by the time I came on with Swift, 2015, and Navajo 2016, and I'm moving here December this past year, seeing it a lot more. So, my mother, she has to make another dispute on me having to pay with my debit card because I ain't had cash on me for the tolls. Like, what is this? Is this Florida? Is this the Northeast? Is this the Midwest? Like, dang. That's the only airport I know, me and my mother knows, that has a toll system in it to and from the terminals. Really? And they're supposed to be building a Terminal F, a new terminal to DFW, or a new concourse to DFW. I think starting 2020, January next year. It was in the news like 2 months ago. Local news saying, we're expanding DFW by building a new terminal, Terminal F. So you got A, B, C, D, E. Now Terminal F will be next door to Terminal D from the domestic and international gates. Yeah, it might be the reader being from. Yeah, because it's happened to me twice now. That's the second time. I had that happen once, but usually it's late payment. Okay, well, still. I asked them, they tell me, oh no, it start the phone. Like, it start our receipts. It's your tag. Like, no, it isn't. I had to go. I tried 3 attempts at 3 different booths last night, and none of them took the tag. So I had to push the little button to take the ticket and come back out of there and be like, yeah, I'm going to dispute this or get reimbursed to get, blah, blah, blah. So now my mother, she just updated her insurance for her car. She used to have Progressive, but now it's too high. Now she uses Liberty Mutual because of her getting a discount for Liberty Mutual with FedEx, because FedEx uses Liberty Mutual for their insurance. So now she has that. So I had to update that for Lyft, just like I had to update it for Progressive, so I could continue driving. I don't want to be driving around with no expired nothing, So, but yeah, machines like that definitely do be faulty. pieces of crap. You got 2 wide body lanes to take toll tags and tickets, and then you got regular toll tag lanes, and then you got cash tag or cash lanes and credit lanes over there. So yeah, they are expanding Terminal A, but Terminal F will be done in this. Oh, okay. Well, that's what they were saying that they're getting ready to start building, is a Terminal F. Because currently right now, over by Terminal D, I think this is seasonal for a particular airline, but Sun Country, you don't really hear or see them that much, out here. I think they're based out of Minneapolis, St. Paul, Sun Country. But they've been making some seasonal routes to DFW out of Terminal D. So, all of them are 737s. Like, I've seen Qantas out on the ramp or tarmac across from Terminal D a while back. British Airways and an extra Sun Country park out on tarmac. So, but yeah, you don't really see Sun Country a lot out there. Not unless, again, if you're in Minnesota. Minneapolis, St. Paul area, I think, is where they're based out of. So, they seem like a decent airline. They're like Allegiant in them, one of those smaller airlines that, you don't see all year round. Like, they just do seasonal stuff. I just deal with American as is because not just American, Spirit and Delta. I got passengers who fly in on Spirit, but Spirit and Delta's at a Terminal E. So there's times I gotta go to Terminal E, C for American, or even A for American, because at Terminal A, that's where the Lyft and Uber lot is. Even though they have lots for those at the other terminals, B, C, D, and E, but A is the main lot they want you to park for Lyft and Uber. Now, the cell phone lots are outside the toll gates on the north and south end. Even though I do see Lyft drivers parking there. But I think you're not supposed to. Kind of like my situation that happened to me at Love to get a ticket for. But they go parking there anyway. I've been to Terminal D a couple of times. First time going to Terminal B last Friday. So, I had never been to Terminal B until last Friday. So, but yeah, Terminal F is what they're talking about doing now. So, and then shoot, why didn't it just have one a long time ago? If DFW is that busy of an airspace to compare to JFK, LAX, ORD. Yeah, okay, about Sun Country. Yeah, they're Florida and Minneapolis based. Terminal F is going to be domestic terminal, and Terminal is going to be another international terminal because it was going to the 7-1. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Sun Country is definitely. That's what I thought. It was like, I heard about them, but you don't see them a lot like that. Okay. There was a few international flights that came in on American over the weekend. Oh wait, was that last night? No, Sunday night. 4 American flights. One came in from British Columbia and Vancouver, and the other 3 came in from South America. One from Chile, second one from Argentina, and the third from Brazil. I think Rio de Janeiro. So, yeah, they are bringing in some more international flights. Those didn't get in till 4 or 5 o'clock yesterday morning or Monday morning. I wasn't coming back and hanging around for those flights to come in, and they were all going into Terminal D anyway for international. So then you got UPS and FedEx that will come in at the same time in the evening. And I've been telling my mom, say, yeah, they're coming in from Indianapolis hub, for FedEx, the Memphis Super Hub for FedEx, Louisville, Kentucky for UPS's Super Hub, all flying in. Where else? RDU, Raleigh, Durham, I think Newark, New Jersey, LAX, Philly, or anywhere where it says they're flying in from, they're coming in. Cincinnati, So, she was pretty busy though, before the holiday weekend. So, DFW is ranked, fourth busiest airport, and once Terminal F is done, it'll be second to Atlanta. Oh, I forgot about Atlanta. And Atlanta is number one. Well, Delta is that they've been. Let me see. DFW will be the third biggest airport in the world. I think they said Atlanta's number one, Hartsfield Jackson, because of Delta. It said it stayed number one since the new millennium, 2000. Hartsfield Jackson, if it's still ranked at number one. So, because Atlanta's airspace is massive, crazy. Like I said, the Navajo Terminal in Conley, the planes fly right over it when they come in and land. So Hartsfield Jackson always stays busy. There's never a dull moment there. But let me look back up. World's busiest airport or country. As far as that's the number one busiest airport in the country, but the world's busiest airport. Let me see. At number one, world's busiest airports, 2019. Yep, it listed at number one, Hartsfield Jackson. Yeah, Atlanta has always. Yeah, okay, so that's crazy. Wow. You would have thought an airport overseas would be way busier than this country. But no. Because I'm pulling up 2019 and it says over 107 million passengers flew through it last year. For the 21st year on the road, it has been crowned the busiest in the world. That's Hartsfield Jackson. Traffic went up 3.3%. That was on trend as global passenger traffic rose 6%, and passenger traffic at the 20 busiest airports in the world rose by almost 5%. Atlanta has such dominance in this space in part because, as CNN points out, it's within a 2-hour flight of 80% of the U.S. population and is in an ideal spot as both a connecting hub and a port of entry into North America. But here's the full list of 20. Yep, it still remains number one ever since the year 2000, the new millennium. The world's 20 busiest airports. Sitting at number 20 is Denver International Airport, 64.5 million. 19, Singapore, 65.6 million. Okay, these are airport services. 18, Jakarta, Sukarno International. Oh, this is in Indonesia. 66.9 million. 17, Istanbul's in Turkey. 68.2 million. 16, Seoul's. Okay, South Korea International at 68.4 million. At 15, DFW, 69.1 million. 14, Frankfurt, Germany, 69.5 million. 13, airport in China, 69.8 million. 12, New Delhi's National Airport in India, 69.9 million. 11, Amsterdam Airport, Schiphol, Netherlands, 71 million. At number 10, Paris Charles de Gaulle, France, 72.2 million. 9 Shanghai in China, 74 million. 8 Hong Kong International, 74.5 million. 7 London's Heathrow Airport, United Kingdom, 81.1 million. 6 Chicago's O'Hare, 83.3 million. 5 Tokyo's Haneda Airport, Japan, 87.1 million. 4 LAX, 87.5 million. 3 Dubai, United Arab Emirates, 89.1 million. 2 Beijing Capital, 101 million. And then Hartsfield Jackson, number 1, 107.4 million passengers. So, yeah, that's it on that. That was as of this year. Yeah. It is always super busy at Hartsfield Jackson. No, sir. Atlanta is a major connection for most airlines. Plus, they're able to accept, I think, 400,000 flights a year. Yeah, once Terminal F is done, will be top 10 world's busiest. Okay. Well, that's what these statistics are saying. So, I've seen some of the international flights fly out of Hartsfield Jackson last year. Korean Air is one of those foreign airliners that have flights in and out of there. Who else? I mean, I'm saying as far as international airliners that fly in and out of Hartsfield Jackson as well, not just DFW, LAX, JFK, O'Hare in Chicago. You know, like I know the other one, KLM. I was gonna say KLLM. The company you was working for, Chuck Cup. KLM, the foreign airliner overseas. They fly in and out of Hartsfield Jackson. Yeah, KLM. That's funny. You got KLM then KLLM. So, yeah. Let's see, DFW. DFW. Which ones we're looking at? Yeah. Orlando's at number 34 as the world's busiest. I know that was on the list. Orlando International. McCarran in Vegas is at 30. 30th on the list. SeaTac in Seattle is at 29. Number 29. San Francisco and San Mateo County is at 25. JFK in Queens, number 22. Toronto Pearson, number 31. Charlotte Douglas at number 37. London Gatwick, 39. Newark Liberty in New Jersey is 40. Miami-Dade, 43, or MIA. George Bush Intercontinental, number 47. Sao Paulo, Brazil, that's at number 50, the last one down on the list. Wait, where are the years, these statistics? These are from 2018, not this year. I don't even see DFW on this list. That's strange. Phoenix Sky Harbor is at number 44 on that list. There's Dallas Fort Worth. That's at number 15, but that was back in 2018. Frankfurt Airport is at number 14 overseas. Amsterdam at number 11 in the Netherlands. Okay, then I read those already. Yeah, these are pretty much the same airports each year that hold the top spots. So, Munich Airport, Germany, that's number 38 from 2017. Yeah, these all the same. Yeah, 2015. uh, yep, but I still keep seeing Hartsfield Jackson as number one. That's crazy. Shoot, this goes all the way back to what year? Oh wait, I'm hold on. Yeah, it says right here at the top, like I said earlier. The finest passes. Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport has been the world's busiest airport ever. Wait, has been the world's busiest airport every year since 2000, the new millennium, with all airports combined. London has the world's busiest city airport system by passenger count. As of last year, 7 countries have at least 2 airports in the top 50. The United States has 15, Greater China has 10, and the UK, Germany, Spain, and India have 2 airports each. Wow. So, yeah, ATL has planes stacked up every thousand. Exactly my point. Yeah, KLM is a big one out of ATL, but yeah, that name is confusing. Yeah, they don't really change this passenger flow. Okay. I was just saying, yeah, KLM Korean Air. The last time I was out there, I had seen, actually one of them was taken off. I think it was Korean Air, or both of them, heading back to their hubs overseas. So that was kind of cool to see. Because as soon as I come out of the Navajo Terminal in Conley and go down 285 west, southwest towards 75 and 85, 75 south, 85 south, and 20 west, boom, right there, you see ahead of you planes coming in, taking off, from those directions. Of course, then you got Southwest flying out of there. Southwest been flying out of there, the past few years now, starting services out of. They celebrated the anniversary recently, Southwest at Hartsfield Jackson. Yeah, one of those terminals. I know they recently started their services years back out of Newark, New Jersey, Charlotte, and then been doing routes to the Caribbean. So Southwest is doing pretty good for themselves too. The guy the founder, Herb Kellner, I think is his name, that passed away as soon as I had moved here December into January, and they did this huge memorial service thing for him. But yeah, they're doing pretty good too. They've been voted the best airliner the past year to fly on. So. But you can't take away everything Delta has done, or even some countries seasonally, but definitely do see a lot of activity at Hartsfield Jackson, and that's a fact. But yeah, DFW is right there too with the activity. So. But DFW and it's it is more square feet than Hartsfield Jackson, way more square feet than what Hartsfield Jackson has. So DFW is bigger than ATL. So. What you should do is go to St. Martin and watch them come in over here. Oh, I knew about that a long time ago. Like I said, when I first started watching the guy's old channel named Cessna 154 and this other guy John 5700, I think. I already typed those in, but yeah, I already know about that, bro. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Those are like those dangerous approaches and coming in and land. Yeah. Speaking of that, it's old, but when I first started watching those videos, somebody, it wasn't on the landing, but it was yeah, coming over towards the Mount of Jet Blast. But yeah, there was a video on that long time ago, like 10, 12 years ago, where it wasn't on landing, but it was on takeoff road. And they got the signs on the fence about warning jet blasts, during takeoff and whatnot. And the video went viral, but a lady or whatever that, like, they tell you, like, oh, go hold on for dear life when, as soon as they set full throttle and all of a sudden, wind starts blowing. You gotta physically experience it, though. That's what I'm saying. See, they was experiencing that, and you might, I don't know if you've seen it, but I had to find it and send it to you. I don't even know if that video's still up. Might have been taken down since then. But, that's exactly what they were doing. But she lost her grip. She couldn't, no longer hold on to, the fence. It's like if she fell or something, but the wind blew her and she ran into, I don't know, she hit her head against something. Let me find this video. Because the video is graphic. If it's still up, I don't know. But I know exactly what you're talking about, over there. But that particular day and such, it happened. And next thing you know, it showed paramedics and stuff on the scene. St. Martin. So I wouldn't try to, bro, if I were you, because that. Okay, yeah. See, airport. No, not landing. I want takeoff. And see if it pops up. Yeah, the strong wind. Okay, first amazing jet blast challenge. Okay, that's not it. Wait, oh, there it is right there. Boom. Bro, the video's right here. 7 years ago, 2.8 million views by now. Right now. Girl blown away by jet blast. Warning, not for the faint of heart. Yeah, this was 7 years ago, bro. 2012. Okay, so this is... Yeah, Princess Juliana International Airport. Okay, this was a JetBlue flight. Heading back to, I guess, Boston or something. Boston based. It said a girl fence surfing on St. Martin Beach got blown away by a jet blast. Yeah, I remember seeing this. Somebody had it posted on one of the aviation channels. And, okay, yeah. Okay, she hit her head on the wooden thing on the other side of the... Oh, man. It ain't started yet. It's only 59, so it's only a minute long. Okay, there goes the jet blast. She lose control. She lose... Bang! And then they show it in slow motion. Oh, man. Man. Yeah, they come over there and they help her. And then... Yeah, whoever that day, they caught the whole thing. Oh, man. Turned out she survived, though. She didn't die of injuries. But yeah, bro, that's what happened. But I don't know if you had seen that. Like I said, it was 7 years ago. Well, it had to been longer than that. But I thought that was like back 2007, 2008, 2006 when, YouTube was, first came out. But I remember seeing it after somebody posted it. But yeah, it went viral because, like I said, it's at 2.8 million views right now. 2.4K likes and 875 dislikes. If you haven't seen it, I can send it to you. Um, Matter of fact, yeah, go ahead right now. Because I'm using my phone still, Streamlabs. I use my tablet and share it out to you. Wait, hold on. Lately, it's wait. No, I can't even wait. Yes, I can. Not off of YouTube, but wait, wrong page. Message. Oh man. No, I don't wanna see. That's crazy. I'll look it up. I'm sending it to you right now. Okay, since you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, it's old. It was that long ago. Um, Trying to go back to messages because you're way down all the way here in the. Let's see. Troy. March. Okay. Had to go all the way back to. Oh, February of messages. Okay. Okay, now I want to. Yeah. Share. Okay, no, we copy that. See if that works. Okay, that's not doing it. Paste. No. No, I don't want to send no emojis. Go back to the video. I already tried that. Add to reading list. Okay, let's see if that does it. Reading lists. Okay, now try to drag this in it. Come on. Drag. No. Okay. Here, I'll type in the link. Now they can't put links. Us mods can't even put links in these chats no more. Again, because of this whole spamming policies that they have on here. But hopefully this helps. HTTPS. YouTube.com/watch question mark V equals the V to 1F 1M Z 5IU. Alright, bro, that's the link to the video. I just clicked on it to be sure. Alright, let me exit out of that and go back to the live. Some folks probably are still doing it to this day. But that particular day was pretty graphic. Uh, yeah, I just finished it. She lost her mind. She's too weak for that. Okay, well, I'm just saying. She lost grip and bammed her head across the wooden post. You know, so. That's probably what people put in the comment section below. Saying she looked like she was having a blast. Not for the faint of heart. This shit was funny as hell. Thank you for flying with Thank you for flying with JetBlue. Wow. You kidding? That lady probably broke her neck. This is how United will kick people off in the future. Open the door, push them out. Wow. Let's see. Stand behind the jet when you weigh 120 pounds and behind you with cement blocks. 100% deserved. Wow. Silly bloody tart. Did no one warn her? How does she think 200 tons of aircraft gets into the air? Setting yourself to be blown into a concrete wall. Not very smart. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Like Lowe said, think about it. Those engines are made to not only be able to move the whole freaking plane, but move it off the ground and keep it in the air. Where did you ever get the idea that you would want to be in that force? That's a very good idea to stand behind a jet that has strength of a hurricane. Wow. Let's stand behind two turbofan engines with 240 kN of thrust. What could go wrong? Look, mommy, no teethuses. No teeths. Obviously, she had brain damage before she stood behind the jet. Let her put her own band-aid on. What an airhead. Really, that was too good. Wear a helmet. What is with these comments? I'm trying not to laugh, but she asked for it, though. Yeah, I know. I didn't even read these comments back then. I was just watching the video. She goes down whenever she gets blasted in the face. Her boyfriend bailed. Ha ha ha. I'm thinking the new extreme sport could develop from this. Would anybody feel bad? What does she expect to happen? It's over like 2,000. No. It's 1,400 comments, or 1,451 comments. Mm. I was surprised to see Blue Sapphire because I flew this exact same plane when I came to Florida. She must have received. Okay, read that already. Is the plane okay? Well, of course it is. Yes, the whole ordeal was quite traumatic, but services arrived quickly to its aid. And obviously the plane ran away. Not being hard faced, but if you stood right behind the plane about to take off, shouldn't you at least think this is most likely gonna end bad? Do I bother? The guy with the camera did. I met a woman who blew. I met a woman who blew me away like that once. Was she the pilot of the plane you were standing behind? Of course, she was. She was your mom. What in the world? Stupid whoop, stupid does. Mm-mm-mm. On so many levels. Concrete pie. Jay Santos, CAP. Mission completed. Head injury achieved. That's exactly why you shouldn't underestimate jet engines. Ooh, face plant. The one with the 747 is worst person. I think the two locations weren't a good idea. Yeah, the comments are hilarious. I'm sorry, bro. This is just people. When viral videos go up, people be going away at it and just give the whole spiel. Rev your engine. Rev your engine. No, people on sidewalks saying, "Rev your engine. Rev your engine." Pilot revs engine. People. Woo! North Korea perspective. Not for faint of heart. I did not get to see the blood. She deserved it. The bad part is that her boyfriend didn't also bite the concrete. I can, but she'll never. Now, these were back when it was first uploaded. I bet she can. I can bet she'll never stand behind the aircraft again. Oh, she was hurt. Oh, wow. Hope she was hurt. Numb skull. She went head first. What a blowjob. Better than any compressed air can. Sandblasted. That was 2 years ago. Some YouTuber, Sooner, science nerd. No picture of the person. That's exactly how it feels when my alarm goes on. To be honest, I actually love seeing that because it shows the sheer and immense power of jet engines. Blah, blah, blah. What an Airbus A320, imagine what a GE90 would have done. Just another example of Darwin's theory of evolution at work. I thought she was going to get launched miles away, to be honest. Not fall and hit a concrete curb. I am disappointed. Honestly, if it's not already age restricted by YouTube, it's for the faint of heart. Holy cow, hope she's okay and not injured too badly. Nice bum at 43 seconds. Okay. Oh, let me see. 43 seconds. Oh, talking about the girl that ran up to her in the bikini. Okay. When you said blown away, I literally thought blown away. Oh well. All right, let me stop. Just keep going on and on and on. Just an old video. Boom. So. Well, yeah, there you have it. Like I said, I'm surprised you even mentioned up, the airport itself. Because I was like, oh, that hit a bell. Or rings a bell. But I was like, I forgot that's all about the video. So it was a perfect time to put that on here. So, but in the meantime, I don't know who the second person is that's been in here with you and me all this time, because everybody else dipped out. So, yeah. Are you still packing, bro? Yeah, she would have died had that been the 747. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what they said in the comments just then that I was reading. So, but that's the only video I seen and remember that apparently went viral. No, I'm done packing. I'm leaving in a few hours. To Denver, right? Then Denver back here. You're flying to Denver? Because you said you're done with trucking and with the entertainment gig as is. No, back home. Oh, you already in? Oh. Okay. All right. You coming back home later on tonight because it's now Wednesday. Like I said, I'm so glad I don't have to go back to Denver no more or see Denver ever again as far as the West Coast goes. I mean, December of this year will make 1 year that I have not had to go in and out of Denver. Shoot, even Atlanta would Navajo. So both of those terminals. Yeah, I'll be there at 6 p.m. Okay. Well, down that time it'll be an hour till 7 when I go pick up my regular or regular of mine with Lyft. That if she needs picking up from her job in Irving, then if that's the case, because yesterday or Monday she had to stay in until 8 voluntarily, then get off and go home. But I came to her job anyway thinking, she still needed to pick up for 7 p.m. But I didn't hear from her, and so I had to get moving because I had to go then pick up my mother. And as soon as I dropped the woman off to East Arlington where she lives, I gotta automatically drive all the way back and just in time before or after 8:30 to pick up my mother. You know, at FedEx in Plano. So that's what it is. I can't do any more rides because then I gotta go pick her up. So I'm only out for a few hours during the afternoon, and then if I go back out later on that night. So that's pretty much it. Like I picked the lady up as of yesterday, Tuesday, at 7 p.m. in Irving at her job and took her home to East Arlington. Drove back out here over to Plano about 8:25. Picked up my mother, and we came on all the way back here to McKinney. So yeah, that's what it is. So now the woman, she doesn't work on weekends at her job in Irving, so but she always lets me know around like 4 or 5 o'clock p.m. if she needs a pickup at 7 or not. If she does it, that means it'll be till 8. And I was like, well, yeah, I'll be DFW getting back, you know, somewhere else around town, or not getting back to her to pick her up. It'd be 7 o'clock, and like, yeah, you have to get another Lyft driver to come pick you up. So, you know, because as a regular of mine, she pays me through Cash App, through her Cash App. So instead of having to use the Lyft cash payment app for rides. So other than that, everybody else I pick up are not regulars. They're just different folks with different strokes. So yep, so that's how my days or this past month has been ever since I met her and her becoming a regular. So, you know, she likes my services, you know, for one, and, you know, like I said, she, you know, is a sweet lady, sweet church going lady. So maybe you get to meet her one day. So if you ever in the area or an urban area somewhere, I don't know, and you're just driving by. So she's like 2 minutes, like 2-3 minutes east of DFW off 635 and 114. Her job is off of Beltline Road from 114 and 635. So when I go 635 west, it's usually I take 635 west to Beltline Road, get off, go pick her up, go back down Beltline Road south, past 114, and then over to the Bush Turnpike 161, south and west to either Arkansas or Mayfield. Usually take Mayfield, but she stays off of Mayfield somewhere out there in East Arlington. It's a nice little area. So, but that is, you know, a heck of a drive, you know, all the way down to like pretty much the bottom of the DFW map. Well, no, not even close. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Well, then you got Waxahachie past that. Like I said, where I was at the other day with the other guy that I forgot to refer to Lyft. So, but I mean, the thing said 59-minute drive total all the way down to Waxahachie in the Ford dealership. So, yeah. Yep. What time exactly are you leaving Denver? Because it's now 1 o'clock. Well, 5 minutes till 1 Mountain Time. You leaving first thing in the morning, right? Like 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. On American, right? American nonstop to DFW, or on what, Spirit? You got Spirit, American, what, Frontier, and Southwest. That I think all that, yeah, nonstop, all fly nonstop DFW. Either American, either American. You probably gotta be on American. Okay, now Long Way is messaging me about Mr. Hensley's death being a hoax, as I told him earlier yesterday, and now he's just responding back, and it's 2 in the morning. Him and his wife probably, if they're out driving, I don't know. Yes, I'll be there at. Oh wait, he didn't say anything yet. Yeah, I think you're probably flying on American in the DFW. Pretty sure. Because if not, like I said, it'd be Spirit or Southwest. The Southwest would be flying in the Love Field instead. I told you I flew in the Love Field on Southwest out of RDU December this past year. When I made my move down here, my mother, she put me on Southwest, paid ticket and all. Um, and I left. What time was that flight? That was an afternoon flight, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, out of RDU at Terminal 1. And total flight time was like 2.5 hours. I think. Close to 3 hours. I think it was 2.5 hours. Or close to 3, something like that. I didn't get into Love Field. I didn't get into Love Field till it was dark, because back then, when sunset, starts early. So I didn't get to Love Field till 7, 8, 9 o'clock that night, Central Time, an hour behind. So I mean, while in flight, the sun had already went down. Whatever state we was flying over, might have been Louisiana or something, or Mississippi or Georgia, or Tennessee, Arkansas or something. And we flew straight on in, flying over Addison Airport, or ADS, Carrollton, Farmers Branch and all, and in the Love Field neighborhood. So we landed. It was a smooth flight. Well, no, it wasn't actually smooth. It was very turbulent during the course of the flight. A little bit, but not a lot. But it was a smooth landing. And whatever gate we pulled up into, that was my first time ever traveling in or out of, only into, but not out of Love Field yet. So it's a nice little airport on the inside. It's a version of, I guess, their Houston Hobby Airport for Southwest and Chicago Midway, in the neighborhood. Very small, very convenient, but it's nice. It's real nice. You go in and out of there. It was my mother met me downstairs at baggage claim, and got my bags and all, and drove on to Plano, where we were staying at, like I said, at that time. So, yep, alrighty. So whoever the second person was is no longer in here. So it's probably just you, bro, or was it that you that left us? So yeah, you probably leaving like 8, 9, 10 o'clock. If you're not leaving super early, but yeah, it's now 1 o'clock Mountain Time. So alright. I guess that's enough for me because now it's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. I been on since before midnight Central Time. So I'll catch up with you, bro. We won't hop off. We'll we'll definitely try to top it up tomorrow. But yeah, sending you that link. Yeah, that's what it was. So appreciate everybody else that stopped through. DB, Anthony Facer, Mr. Facer, and the new mods also that have been part of my channel but now have been part of my stream for the very first time. Appreciate y'all coming through. Hazel, such and such, Miss Sunset. Appreciate all of y'all on the 11 lights. So yeah, bro, I'll get back to you later on. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down, and I'll be back on here Thursday night, probably around the same time, before midnight or something. We'll see. From my channel to your channel, salute.